Hello everyone, welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. This is episode 115. So as you guys can see, I've pretty much done 54 hours worth of gameplay. If you guys can hear any background noise, that is just me making sure the recording is working. I apologize for it. But as the title suggests, today we are going to be hunting down the Phylakes. Or Phylakes. I'm not very good with the plural form. No practice, or just, actually that's not the right word. Great, I'm confusing myself. Sorry, what I'm trying to say, or I'm not confusing myself. What I'm trying to say is I haven't really come across the Phylakes or Phylakes. Normally I just hear the term bounty hunter. Sorry. Quarantine has not been very generous to me. Anyways, we're gonna hunt down the Galatane and the Iron Bull, which shouldn't be that hard actually. Though who knows, I could be totally wrong and a total idiot. Anyways, episode 13 just came out today if I'm not mistaken, and that was the episode where I had started reading all the stuff on Layla's computer. I'm sorry if you guys heard any background noise there. I don't know why, but I've been having a little bit of a problem with it. Anyways, first of all, I'm gonna change out of the Sekhmet gear, and I don't really like the protector gear, simply because of the fact, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna stick to the Sekhmet costume. The reason why I don't like the protector gear is because I think Bayek's hair is obscenely long. That's just me. So, I've always been of the opinion that the shorter the hair, the better, but like I said, that's just my opinion. Anyways, let's just do this again because it's free XP. One thing that I feel like they could have done better was not giving them not giving the rebels weapons. Ooh. One of them died in there. Well, that's some other prisoner who died. Anyways, not giving the rebels weapons the moment they leave custody, or imprisoning them with weapons, I should say. It just feels a little bit fake. And it bothers me a little bit. Great. The Iron Bowls over there was the Galatane. Oh yeah, and I also remembered that I totally missed something in Edaug-ethanb. It was somewhere up here, but along the border of the isolated desert. I totally missed a question mark somewhere. Oh, right here. Well, let's track that. And then also, I know it looks like I haven't done the Trial of Sobek, but I have. I don't think I'll be able to do the Trial of Anubis, but I can try. Anyways, let's summon my mythical mount and get on an adventure to kill the remaining two Phylakes. But first, let's investigate this question mark, because I totally forgot to do it. Even though I know for a fact I've already marked this question mark. So yeah, it turns out when I said I finished in Edaug-ethanb, I hadn't, and I want to avoid those leopards. Thank you. Oh, it's a stone circle, or some kind of ruins. One of the two. A lot of hyenas that I'm going to avoid. I don't want to fight. What is that? Hyenas. Looks like I'm gonna have to dismount. Oh no, they're leopards. Shoot, didn't want to fight leopards. Anyways, let's see where the treasure is. It is right over there. Alright. Why do all the leopards want to attack me now? I have an upgrade. Alright, I think I'm gonna upgrade the breastplate. One more upgrade and it's done. Of course I need pelts. Another. Anyways, let's just get this loot. No point not doing so. Alright, and oops. Sorry, accidentally ruined the whole XP thing. Anyways, let's see where they are. So I'm gonna try to mark there. Oh, we're not far from the border of the isolated desert, and my mount looks a little bit worse for wear. Kind of weird how we're in this triangle area that's kind of directly around Giza, the isolated desert, and Sakata Gnome. Alright, so if I turn this way, why did it take so long for me to turn there? Dunno. That is a perfect assassination, or a stealth attack, because he's a little bit stronger than I am. Why can't... Oh, he has a Reneb's hammer.
Never know what hits you.
And he clearly uses it well, because that hurt. I may actually lose this fight.
Got a surprise for you.
Alright, roll. Why isn't Bayek rolling?
Death is ordered.
Alright, I might have rushed into this engagement. I really might have rushed into this.
Got a surprise for you.
Or maybe not. I mean, this battle is literally just a swinging pendulum at this point. Alright, looks like I got lucky. Honestly, I'm really glad I got that adrenaline point first. And he's gonna give me a Reneb thing. Nope, he's gonna give me a Joser's Pride. Which I'm not strong enough to grab quite yet. See what it is. Even future God Kings need sturdy, well-balanced protection. Whoops. A little bit of static there. Okay, that really just looks like a bronze shield. And I think the current shield I have is better once I upgrade it. So let's see where the final guy is. Where's the Galatane? He's not far off, I don't think. Oh, wait. Actually, yes, he is. So that's 1450. 1441 minus... Alright, well, let's just ride over. The Galatane's gonna be hard to defeat. Because I don't know if I'll be able to stealth attack the Galatane. However, I am essentially strong enough to go to attack, or to go after anything in the isolated desert, so at least that's somewhat of a compensation. And I have the feeling that the Qatar Depression is going to have almost as much as the isolated desert, if not more, but I'm actually not sure. However, I do think that we'll be in this game for at least 11 more hours. Or the gameplay, which is about 22 to 40 episodes. And I think I'm going to get this sync point along the way just to uncover a bit more of the world map. Bit of a tough climb, but thanks to a mythical creature, I was able to get through most of it. I'm really having issues with static, I apologize. Ooh, sandstorm coming in. Let's not delay this sync point. I'm just glad I'm, or actually, it'd be kind of, Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not in Memphis. That's what I was trying to say. But I wish I was in a place like Fiam when this hit. There's a side quest nearby. I'm not quite ready to do the side quest. I have more important things to do. Oh yeah, I've read a side quest. I still have to do that today as well. Well, I don't want to accept it in the isolated desert. I'm going to wait to accept it until I'm, or I'm gonna wait till I'm level, or I'm gonna actually, sorry, I'm gonna head to Fiam before, or the Fiam Oasis before I accept it. This sandstorm is getting really bad. I may have to do dawn and dusk. The Metra. Oh, there's a fast travel point right here. Okay. So I actually didn't realize there's anything in the isolated desert, like any towns or anything. But the game's proving me wrong. Let's climb over these hills and see what's over there. Because I don't think it's going to be in these hills. I think the town's going to be... Actually, I want to fast travel to the town, see if that deals with the sandstorm. And along the way I'll accept Retta's quest, but I'm not going to do it until after I finish off the Phylakes. Or the Phylakes, the Galatane. So here I am. This really is a rebel hideout, isn't it? Or Remetra is nothing more than a rebel hideout. That's what I was trying to say. Looks like it's early morning now.
A stolen caravan is a loss to any merchant, but mostly for me. If you get it back, you will be very happy with your reward, Magi.
Alright, I gotta give some props to Retta. He's really got the whole greedy businessman vibe. He's quite young. I have 2 bladed scepters. Let's sell one. Too bad you can't get any upgrades from Retta, but that's fine. Alright. See, that looks good. Of course it's level 38, it's just level 38.
Oh, that's badge. You are the Magi from Siwa. Ewu.
So yeah, Remetra is just a rebel hideout. I want to see where that Phylakes is going. Alright. So, my goal is to try to sneak up on him. And like I said multiple times, Remetra is a rebel hideout. I was wondering, what it was. Man, this is a really stunning view, though, of the isolated desert. I assume parts of the Qatar Depression as well, and parts of stuff beyond the Black Desert. Ultra layer, I'm not going to worry about it quite yet. On the child Phylakes. He is right there. So, I want to dismount. Try to cut him off. Is he running? Galatane is running. Now I want to try to sneak up behind him. Stealth attack and then adrenaline. I don't like that shield though. I really don't like the looks of that shield. Roll, roll, roll by. I can't afford to do what I did with the Iron Bull, where I just totally let my first thing, or my first bar, get taken out by his Roneb's hammer. Actually, I do think that you do get multiple gold items, because I got 2 Roneb's hammers. And if they are gold items, just goes to show. It's confirmed there.
That key must be part of a set.
Yeah, and there's another 4th plague bow.
Abba
Letter.
refuses to hand over the last key. She busies herself with simple tasks in that sad fishing village east of Heraklion.
Telling the children tales of her past glories. Of course, I could easily steal the key, but she deserves the respect due a war leader. I'll try again to speak to her, as I know we all want to see this great treasure of hers. More news as it comes.
The last key, eh? Maybe I will pay that sad fishing village a visit.
Alright, well, we're not going to do that today, because today I just want to, untrack that, and track Reda's quest and do that for him. Cover the merchandise. I've already done the trial, so back. Where is it? Oh, wow, that's in the Desert Desert, isn't it? Oh, it's in the White Desert Oasis. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. Well, we can just fast travel to Dion's, or whatever. Dion, I can't pronounce that. Anyways. Man, I'm sorry for all the static. How long have we been going for? Oh wow, this has been going on for 16 minutes. So yeah, I've made a decision on what I'm going to do for the Odyssey playthrough. I am going to finish everything that there is to do in Origins before I continue on to Odyssey. And I forgot what else I was going to say, but I had something else to say on the matter. Great. Sorry about that, I totally forgot. Oh, hey guys. I don't mean to break up your trio. Trying to run over a civilian. But I have stuff to do in the White Desert Oasis. But yeah, we still have plenty to do. And this series will almost certainly end with us getting on the extraction helicopter. But if it doesn't, if we get to do that, or sorry, if we do that, if we get lucky and we get to do that before the series ends, then that'll be cool. I wonder what happens once we get extracted. Is that just like the end of the real world stuff, or what? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Or the big announcement I was gonna make. I'm gonna finish everything up in the Animus before I head on to the helicopter, or the extraction helicopter, because I don't want to have that be the complete end of the game. Then I have to, and then I end up missing stuff, because I am fairly certain that I'm gonna miss stuff. If I do that, or I could possibly do that. I'm not quite sure, actually. Really, it just depends. Whoops. What is this? Some kind of bandit hideout? White Desert Sobek ruins. Okay. I see a chest right here. 1 out of 3.
This completes Reda's task. I should get back to him.
Oh. Guess that wasn't written. Where is Reda? In Fiam? Yep. Right by the Dionysus Cavern. Can't pronounce it. Forgot he's right there. Anyways, let's go do that. But yeah, we still have plenty of stuff to do. For instance, we have these giant forts like the limestone quarry to do, and the pier, or that giant fort in the isolated desert. We have a whole lot of stuff to do. So yeah, I'm probably going to do everything that I can. However, if I have not finished this episode by the time that, or if I have not finished doing everything by the time this episode comes out, I'll give people who watch this the opportunity to weigh in. Obviously, this is coming out in October, late October, and I've,
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm mounting up and leaving. What do you think I'm doing? Excuse me. Alright, let's finish this up. But yeah, if this episode, or if I haven't finished the series by the time this episode is out, if you guys, like, for instance, someone comments that they want me to do the extraction helicopter first, then I'll do it first. If if you guys want me to do everything, sorry, that was a bad example. What I'm trying to say is if one person comments on this video, sorry, I thought there'd be a snake in there, and says, hey, I want you to do everything in the game before you see if the extraction helicopter's there, then I'll do that. If two people say the opposite and so on and so forth, it's essentially going to be popular, or whatever the majority is in the comment section is going to decide what I do. However, if I have finished the series, then this is pretty much
Well done,
this discussion's
as promised, this is for you.
Phylakes shield. Alright, well, I have stuff to sell. So yeah, obviously you do get you do get gold things over again, or legendary things over again. It's probably just considerably rarer, because I have 2 of the 4th plague bows, and I don't want 2 of them. I also have 2 Phylakes shields. I only want 1. Alright, I'm gonna keep Yoser's Pride. However, I'm gonna fast travel to where there's a blacksmith in Fiam, and then I'm gonna end the episode after I sell to this blacksmith. Next time we're gonna try to get that 4th key and do all that fun stuff. However, for now we have a mission. Once again, I want to apologize for the hashtags that have been showing up since 100. It's really annoying and I have no idea why it's going on. Let's see. I gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised that Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough episode 13, just reading some files, actually has as many views as it does. After all, that video was literally just me reading through stuff. As I'm watching this, or as I'm recording this, it has 6 views. I expected about 2 or 3 of them. Or I expected about 2 or 3 views, or 3 or 4 actually, because I contributed a view or 2, I think, when I was trying to make sure my recording was working. It's upgrade time, humble blacksmith. Oops. Click to refill. Upgrade my shield. Incredibly cheap to upgrade, actually. And now, if I'm not mistaken, it's as good as Yoser's shield. Or Yoser's Pride. Nope. Yoser's bronze shield is still better. Yeah, I could go unarmed. Anyways, let's track the Phylakes quest. And then I'm gonna the Phylakes Prairie quest. And then I'm gonna end this episode. The hunter has become the hunted. Legendary Phylakes, Elite Wars, Ptolemy on Byx Trail. I've already read this before, actually, but I thought it'd be cool to read that quickly. Huh. So let's see how many keys I have. 1 ornamented key, 2 ornamented keys, and from this guy. I wish it would say who you took it from. Decorating the Air Force. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 116.